I just started filming videos on my channel again, and one of the most highly requested videos is hair dye videos. So my hair is in desperate need of color, and I've been wanting to do it for a while now. We actually bleached my roots like weeks ago, and I just have never got around to it, or just didn't feel like it, we'll be honest. It's a very faded pink, and my roots are like a yellowy blonde. So today what we're gonna do is I want to do like a pastel blue color. I try to be as tutorial-like as possible, but it's different for everybody because your hair takes color differently. I'll try to explain what I use. I don't measure things, that's the trouble. Like, I just kind of eyeball it and I mix it to the color that I like, and then that's what I put on my hair. So if your hair is like a lighter color, very light blonde or whatever, you can kind of mix whatever color, and essentially what's in the bowl is going to be on your head. So if your hair is darker, it's just going to be like a tint of whatever color. If you have darker hair, you don't want to do a pastel color because obviously it's not going to come through. So pastel colors are only going to work for people with very light hair. I got this at Walmart. It's like Ren Pure. It's like just a conditioner, like a cruelty-free conditioner. There's no sulfates in it or any kind of bad stuff that's going to mess up our hair. And it's just a white conditioner, as you can see in there. So here's where the magic part happens, the experimental fun. So I'm mostly going to focus on the IroIro Blue and mix some violet in there. I just need it to really cancel the brassy tones in my hair, which blue is going to do the trick. And also I'm going to add in some, I think a tiny bit of aquamarine from Arctic Fox. I mixed a lot of conditioner and I added a little bit more than what I originally had in there. Added quite a bit of the IroIro Blue, a tiny bit of IroIro Violet, and then some aquamarine from Arctic Fox. And I have this really pretty, I almost want to say like a robin egg, I don't know, like a sea blue. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Let's do it. So I'm going to do, oh, great job. Off to a great start. Just a friendly tip though when dyeing your hair, always keep a paper towel handy because you're going to need it. How's everybody been doing? How's your new year going? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all's holding up. I don't know why I got southern all of a sudden, because I'm definitely not. Just try not to get hair color on your computer. That's all I can say. This t-shirt has the F word on the back. Yeah, like really? Nadine, you're like such a wholesome girl. You got the F word on your shirt? I got this shirt like 10 years ago. So I was at a concert and me and my German exchange student were like, hey, yeah, let's get these shirts. So we did. I am totally doing this all wrong. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Do you ever have a song that's just always in your head? The song I really enjoy is the Casper slide or the cha-cha slide. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Oh, one hop this time. Clean up your hair color. So we're back. I got my mom to help me. It's like special assistance needed in aisle 3. So I'm just going to finish doing the ends here. And we're going to call it a day. Probably going to leave this on for a good hour or two. Who was that guy from Happy Days? Squiggy. And he always had his hair. Or no, that was Laverne and Shirley, I think. Oh, right here is a pink piece. And I don't know what to do with it. I think we're going to just wrap it up, be done with it, and see what happens. Because this is non-damaging hair dye, it's natural, it's not bad for your hair, it's actually really good for your hair. If it's screwed up, we just go back to the drawing board and color it again, right? Hair's blowing in the wind of the space heater. It's not exactly what I expected it to turn out to be, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. My dog's like meandering behind me and I can just hear his little footsteps. A little bit of pink. There's like silvery. What are you doing? Hey! Hold that thought. I think what happened was I spent a lot of time just talking, doing the tops and the roots and everything, that I just, like, at the last minute put the color on the ends, and it didn't really process, but it looks okay. It was an unintentional ombre kind of thing, and my Bitmoji does a pretty good job of duplicating the color, so I'm happy with it. The ends are kind of cool. It's like a silvery color, gray color, icy blue ombre, and I'm just running with it. If you would like, I do have a coupon code for IroIro. I don't have one for Arctic Fox, but they run sales now and again. IroIro, if you want to help me out in that kind of way, you are so more than welcome to, but you don't have to. The link for that will be down below with the coupon code. Use Nadine Cherie, I think, to get a discount. If you have any questions about anything at all, just let me know. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm going to leave you with that. Have an ice day.